Hello. There we go. I hope everyone's doing good. It's very loud right now. Please hold. System. There it is. Whoop, back down to... Let's see how that is. That should be fine. BGM is very loud. We're just going to work on that for now and see if that works. Alright, as you can see, a little bit further down the line, I did a off-stream grind on just like blue quests and unlocking some things and whatnot. So, yeah, I'm a little bit further than when I last streamed on Twitch. So we're just going to continue this on. As you can see, I dinged 45. I've got some of the warrior set. Obviously, last one's at 50. Just got to ding my way up that way. So we'll do this first. We'll queue up for that and see what happens. After that, we are going to go talk to Notsid. Story has continued after fighting Titan and successfully defeating it. It turns out that, turns out everyone's dead. No longer do we have to return to the Waking Sands. We know that Minfilia has been taken by Ascalon. I'm sorry, Guild Wars 2. We know that what's her name? Minfilia has been kidnapped, and yeah, that apparently upsets our character. So now we gotta talk to Notsid, and then he's gonna steal our story from us, and that'll be the end of our. Oh, never mind. We'll do this real quick. Hopefully this will be a quick one. I did unlock a few instances here. Oh! Yeah, I haven't done this one yet since I got back, so we will do this. Buta. Alright, let's do this thing. Sunken Temple of Khan, easy money. Now, I don't know what they've changed here. They may have changed stuff in the many years that it's been since I've been gone. But I do remember that the bees suck. Oh my, there's one now. Oh dear, that might have been a mistake. Oh dear. DPS, people! DPS! DPS! There we go. Maybe a little overboard, not sure. Alrighty. Victory. Destroy the bee, please. Oh, wrong button. Please hold. Oh, we have a Pictomancer. I have yet to run with the Pictomancer. All I saw was a laser beam. I was like, that's for Monster Hunter. And off he goes. Okay. Oh, I have some skills. Nice, I have my inner beast available. That's always fun. What's the mechanic here? It's Doom. That's right, it's Doom. Oh my god, he has a tank buster. Dung Wesps have joined the fray. Unnecessary. Good. You have been afflicted with doom. I am no longer afflicted with doom. convenient that they just have these buttons here. Am I inflicted with doom? I have been inflicted with doom. Do I still have doom? I still have doom. That is not the button I have been afflicted with doom, but never mind, he's dead. Okay. Moving on. Right, this guy has to die on the button. He definitely didn't spawn on the button back in the day, so this is... Yes. Do they just... Interesting. I don't think anyone does the extra clear. They probably just... Hi there, face. Where did you come from? Okay. I think we can do this pole with... Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Hello, friend. I don't remember your mechanics if you have any, so we're about to learn again. Why am I so hurt? Right, something about the Soul Storm. We get the Soul Storm down and then we beat him up and that's his actual health. I think that's his only mechanic. There we go. Would we get him down to like 50%? That's okay. Oh, this is his, auto aggro bull crap. Get them, boys. Oh, no, wasted it all. Okay, well, there we go. Oh. Greed. Don't mind me. I'm just doing stuff. There we go. Oh, I got something. I don't even know if I can wear that. I think I could. Oh, whoop, whoop, wrong button. Don't turn around yet. Close you, thank you. just gonna pop everything. Mia with the first. Hello, Miss Mia. Give me a moment, I'll give you a shout out. Let me just finish off this poll. How are you doing today? Mia, there it goes. Hello, how are you doing today, ma'am? How has your morning or afternoon been treating thou?
I'll have to go all the way back to the start.
Ooh, Valheim. Just waking up? Well, welcome. Welcome. I'm just doing a quick... I just got home not long from... not long ago from work. So I'm just doing a quick stream. I'm probably going to do about an hour and a half before I have to go back to sleep. I have overtime tonight, so... always exciting. Oh, I need it right now. It's been madness over here, so I've got 2 days of overtime coming up, so... it'll be a busy week, to say the least, but it'll be a good week. Do I just touch the thing? Yeah, we'll just do it, that's okay. But yes, I cannot complain, man. It's been a fairly entertaining work week. Now I'm just gonna relax, get a short little stream of some ARR story. Good news in the story, I now no longer have to go back to the Waking Sands, because everyone's dead. So that's great. I don't remember any of this, guy. Something about things that appear... Yeah, everyone's dead now, so pray tell, never have to return to the Waking Sands again. So yeah, that's what they get for being so out of the way and having terrible security. Which is why you don't have, this is why you don't have Tataru. This is why you don't have Tataru as your only doorman. You gotta kind of put someone a bit burlier there. Yeah, so mostly everyone's dead. I laughed a good amount at that. What's her name? Oh god, what was her name? Minfilia's been kidnapped. Oh no. Well, redacted and then redacted. Yes. Oh no, gentle yoink. Ow. Well, this sucks. Okay, interesting. They did change a little bit of these mechanics with this guy. He doesn't have those little areas anymore, which is really cool. Yeah, so redacted happens, and then redacted happens, and even more redacted happens. Honestly, that's probably the only part of the original story I remember, other than what's it called? Other than all of the Castrum whatever cutscenes, because you can never skip those. Which again, I hate those. God, I hate skipping cutscenes. My God, is that a tank buster? A mechanic here? Actually, I was watching a few friends going through that cutscene. Yeah, still can't skip those. And I was watching a few of my friends do their MSQ roulette, right? And get me, yank me. And yeah, the cutscenes are just like I remember. I was like, Nero's still whiny. He's still whiny. He's terrible. They talk a lot about such devastation and how it was not intentions, etc. But yeah, so always entertaining. Where's my healer? Ah, why'd you leave so quick? I can't. You know what? You get the fun one because... Alright, never mind. Machine just gets it. Jesus Christ. They're so quick to leave. I can't even calm them. Wow, not even a calm. Why do I even try? Con jacket? Okay, sure. It's better than mine. Okay. They're so quick. I gotta turn off the repeated. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna do that right now. I can't remember where it is, but I know it's somewhere in here. Probably not in display UI. No. Texture, movement, cinematic cutscenes. I don't know how to disable those little videos. How do you know? I'll find that out later. Let's go talk to not Sid. He's Marquis, I think. I think he's Mark or something right now, because he doesn't remember who he is, and everyone's like, "Oh, who is he?" Don't notice those goggles underneath his stately robes. I was like, "Aha! I know you're here to hijack my story, bro." So let's go talk. Yeah, Marquis. Alright. Have you brought the tools I've requested? Because I've skipped everything. I don't know if he has a voice. So he's gonna get this. He's gonna get this. There you go. Let's see what he's got something to say. He does sometimes, yeah. I've never heard it. I've skipped so much of his dialogue, I don't even know what Sid sounds like. Something occurs to me. Please wait here for a moment. Okay. I don't know why it needed that screen transition, but okay. It was for naught. Though I repaired the device easily, the sensation that stirs within me remains a mystery. Perhaps, good not Garlamayan man, maybe you are well versed in this. God, my helmet looks silly with this chest. Sorry. But how? How did I do it, he says. These hands, my hands, they moved with a mind of their own, deftly manipulating the clockwork mechanisms. There was no doubt of uncertainty. I knew exactly what to do, as though I had performed the same motion countless times before. It's a mystery. Pardon me, Lucia, this was a mistake. Please give the horloge to Sister Lund. The man who once owned it is currently in her care, and I think it best that it return to him. Okay, cryptic, not Sid. You know what? I can't stand the helmet. Would lose. Okay, pigtails are back. Thank God. The helmet looks so silly from that angle. Alright, Elund. Oh my, you're far older than I thought you'd be. Okay. Good morrow to ye, madame. Have you come to pay your respects to this this random guy you just got? Are those flies I'm hearing? You just have a corpse out here with fly? Okay. Never before have I seen such a queer device. You say that it measures the passing of time? Mayhaps they are more Carmen than Garlemald. I am given to understand that the cities are filled with all manner of amazing technologies. The Marquis said that it belonged to the deceased? Oh dear. You don't suppose that the owner might have been a Garlean spy? It may behoove us to notify the authorities in Camp Drybon. But, mayhaps more importantly, how did Marquis manage to prepare this device? I knew he had talent for the trades, but this goes far beyond mending fences and thatching roofs. Yes, quite. Yes, very, very interesting. I recognize you now, Lucia. Allow me to express my deepest condolences for those who lost their lives in the attack. Yeah, they were bad at living. I apologize if discussing this upsets you. Nope, I hated them, and I hated their stupid clubhouse. But you should know that the bodies of your comrades are presently being removed from the waiting stands and prepared for transport here. If you're to leave this work to others, I understand. However, taking part might help you find closure. Oh, that's not... oh, I still have to... I still have to go pick up their fat, dead bodies. No, stop. I forgot about this. I do have to return to the Waking Sands one last time. Go pick up their fat, bloated bodies out of there. Y'all's clubhouse sucked. You don't look like one of them church fellas. Not that I'll turn you away, no sir. As you can see, we got a pile of unidentified bodies over yonder. No one's come to claim them, so off to the lich yard they go. But thankful you didn't have to go inside and see the carnage yourself. Yeah, that would have been worrying. 'Twas the stuff of nightmares, I tell you, God's damn Imperials. I don't know what quarrel they had with these folks. I sure as hell don't know what and I sure as hells don't want to know. The sooner we put this behind us, the better. Say, ain't I seen you around here before, or do you just have one of them faces? Yeah, it's probably that, but... Any road, there's a carriage come to haul the bodies to the lich yard out by the east gate. There's only 8 left to load up, but seeing as I'm exhausted from carrying all the others, I might leave the remainder to you. Might want to cover your nose while some of these folks are starting to turn. Attractive. Let's see, who is it? Oh. I don't remember most of these characters, but I remember... oh my god, this is going to take 10 minutes to pick up this big boy. I no longer have to walk them over individually. I just pick them up and put them in a bag. D&D style. Alright. You all are the most dead creatures I have to touch today. Worrying. Wow, that leveling roulette. I forgot how much they gave you. They give you a lot. Quite effective. I'm almost 47 now. Hello, disconcerted coachman. What happened to the big fella? Ah, forget it. Just bring the next badge, toss him back. Ain't like they'll complain if you're rough. Thank you. Well, ain't you a strong one? 4 in 1 trip. That would be quite worrying. Reckon there's no need for me to lend you a hand with the rest then. Oh, please. Y'all could have tried to swing your weapons at them rather than just get shot where you stood. Just saying. And you actually did something, so I like you. You actually, I can't remember your name, but I like you. You got kicked like a G, so it's okay. There you go. Come on, come on. Let's finish before I die of old age. Ah, aren't you nice? Yeah, Naroxia. That should be all of them. Thanks for the help. Reckon it won't take long to deliver all the quests to the lich yard. Even so, you might want to hurry back and tell them that our work here is done. Ugh. Just a pile. This will get me up to 47, which is good. I almost want to speed to 50, but not in that much of a hurry. Which way do I go? Left. Alrighty. I see you decided to heed my advice. I pray that in doing so you found some small measure of peace. The first carriage from Vessel Bay arrived not long ago. Began preparing your comrades for burial. I had a hand in the initial rites, and I would like you to know that for many, death came quickly. Rest assured that we will treat them with the utmost respect and do everything we can to shepherd them to Thal's realm. Yay! Level. Although we can perform rites for most of the scions, there's one whom we cannot accept. We would like to return this one to her people, the sylphs of Little Solstice. It is only proper that she be given into the care of her friends and family, so that they may mourn her in accordance with Sylphic tradition. Oh, you're gonna make me go. Okay. Oh, left mate. I don't know what the word they're trying. Leve mate? Either way. Alright, let's go give the only one that did anything in all that fighting back to her own. Back to her family, not her own. She. So remember that friend you sent with me and I totally said I'd protect? Well, let me tell you about this person. This one is surprised to see Walking One in Little Solace. How can these ones assist Walking One? Oh, here's a corpse. Just immediately. Noraxia, but this one does not understand. Aww. Camuxio, this one has heard much wailing. This one would know what has caused such distress. Terrible news, other one. Awful news. Awful. Walking One has returned to Little Solace. But why? These ones have not requested further aid. Noraxia. How did this happen? Explain everything. Oh, yeah. Just explain it. So, not only Noraxia, but many Walking One's friends were lost as well. Yeah. Oh, went to Thanalan on behest of this one. Walking One was with Noraxia at the end. Tell this one Noraxia was brave. Tell this one that Noraxia did not suffer. Head nod. This one is glad to hear Walking One's words. I did not talk. I shook my head. Thank you for bringing Noraxia home, Walking One. These ones also wish to thank Praying Ones. Tell Praying Ones that these ones will remember this kindness. This one demands vengeance. Oh my god. Imperial Ones must pay. Imperial Ones must suffer. Yes, I like this one. This is a good one. When the time comes for Walking Ones to face Imperial Ones, do not forget these ones. These ones will not have Noraxia's death be for naught. These ones will fight. For the Emperor. I mean, for Noraxia, yes. Alright. Back we go. Well, she got blanked in the blank with a very hard blank. I'm about to say. So that's always kind of... Oops, I went the wrong... Did I go the wrong way? It doesn't matter. I got Fat Cat to take me. She got blanked to the... Well, she got a blank to the blank with a very hard blank. You know what? I think the truth is... I think the truth sets you free, so it's good that we told her that. In fact, that's going to be my headcanon of what my head nod meant to them. We thank you for your services, Church and the Sylphs. You may be pleased to know that, in your absence, we interred the remaining scions in the Lich Yard. Perhaps you still wish to do more for your friends? If so, I would remind you that you have already done so much on their behalf. Please take a rest and set aside your burdens for now, Lucia. Okay, give me your glasses. Alright, never mind, the glasses suck. Give me money. Alright, more progress made. We're trying, I mean, like I said, I really want to get the Heaven's Sword. I'm not imagining. Oh my god, he's really losing it. I know I'm being watched. This is different, sinister. It is as if I am under observation. And the feeling comes and goes. Oh God. But I felt when last I ventured outside. Yes, I know I felt it. Will you look outside for me, please? Oh my God, why? It will only take a moment. Okay. My boy is losing his mind, but that's cool. Is it over here? Where is it? Oh, ominous. Okay. An Imperial Rumentarius? How evil. Even the title is terrible. I am over 10 levels above you, ma'am. This is good, sir, or whoever you are. This is not a good idea on your behalf. Bye. Better give some greens to my boy. He's a hungry lad. There we go. Alright, there we go. I killed your would-be lover / assassin. Could be both. You were attacked, weren't you? Are you unharmed? Thank the gods. I knew it. He was watching me. But why was he watching me? What did he want with me? Did he, perhaps, know something about that? You are making a lot of assumptions for one guy. If only I could have asked him, why did you send me, though? I only have an axe. I can only talk in head nods. There's only either axe or head nods. I really can't do diplomacy for you. I need to think. Please, allow me a moment alone. Wait. Father Iliad must hear of this. Will you tell him for me? It's important. I think others may come for me again. He is... okay. Heavens fortend that such a thing should happen on holy ground. Do you have any idea who this man was? Did you notice anything distinctive about his garb or possessions? He had a terrible title. Well, this is Garlean Steel, which means the man who was watching Marquise was. Make haste to Camp Drybone at once. We must summon the immortal flames before more Imperials come. Yes! To battle! Oh. Cutscene. It looks like an... oh my God! Hello, old 1.0 Alpha Nod.
I fondly hoped that I might be the first to speak with you. Would that I had been so fortunate. At ease, adventurer. I come not on behalf of the Empire. On the contrary, I mean to revive the scions of the 7th Dawn.
Dun dun dun.
And to that end, I have come in search of a legend. The greatest engineer of our time, Master Sid Garland. I have come for you.
Dun dun dun! Who could have known it was Sid all along?
I fear you are mistaken, child. He is but a poor soul who bore witness to the horrors at Cartano.
Who plays his voice? The way he said Cardinal. Very nice.
I beg of you, leave us in peace.
Wait,
Oh, that's what Sid sounds like. Oh no, a knowledge migraine. I hate those.
Hear me, Sid. Eorzea needs you.
Yes, Sid. Rise and make me weapons. That was really easy for him. Oh dear. A box. You gonna hand it to him? You're just gonna put it on the
Sid,
floor?
was it? Here. These belong to you.
Oh.
I thought you bore the mark of greatness.
Okay,
It seems that I was right.
he has like slight Italianisms in his pronunciation.
Our time together was
Kind
all
of.
too brief, but it felt as though my son had returned to me. You have brought joy to an old man's life. But
Interesting.
it is time for you to help those who truly need you.
Oh dear.
Who are you? Alfino Leveilleur, at your service.
Leveilleur. Leveilleur?
As a
Leveilleur.
scion of the Seventh Dawn, I stand against our primal and imperial foes, as my grandfather once did. 'Tis no secret what befell our order at the Waking Sands. Word has already spread across Eorzea.
Yeah. They
The
didn't do
repercussions
so
are
good.
far greater than you realize. In the wake of the calamity, the 3 city-states focused their efforts solely on reconstruction, leaving the Scions to combat the primal threat unaided.
A little salty about that, aren't you, buddy?
And lo, we are all but destroyed. Yet even as the nations mourn our demise and abandon what little hope they have left, we cannot forsake our duty, now least of all. The Ixal have summoned Garuda once more, and she torments the people of Kurthus as we speak.
Kurthus, okay. That's... Dun dun dun!
Her appetite for destruction far exceeds that of other primals. Worse, in her present incarnation, our Baldessian colleagues believe she surpasses both Ifrit and Titan in strength. Yet, therein lies an opportunity. Were we somehow to defeat Garuda, it would serve as a warning to the other beast tribes that even their mightiest gods can be felled. If we are to face our
dun,
foe,
dun, dun.
we must first circumvent the tempest that shields her sanctuary. And for that, we need an airship. Your airship, Sid.
I have an airship?
Nail it.
Yes,
God, he sounds a
Sid,
lot young.
You do. Your very own airship.
He sounds a lot younger than he should. Like, Sid sounds a lot younger than he
It was
should,
last
but,
seen in
you
the
know,
skies
whatever.
over Gridania, not long before the calamity. So let us begin our search there.
An airship? My airship? Oh, wait.
Oh. Hey, there he is. And he's got his bangs out again. Those are quite some
Come.
bangs.
Let us put an end to the primals. Together, we will show the world that the Scions are still a force to be reckoned with.
Is that what women call he has a blowout? I don't know. I don't know what hair lingo is, but now he's got hair. Yes, head nods. Sagely head nods. Knowing head nods. Loving head nods.
They need my airship. They need me.
And thus, the Warrior of Light story. Oh, I guess you're not the Warrior of Light yet. Oh, Mount Speed and Thanalan increase. Awesome. And thus, the adventurer's story was over, and Sid's story begins. What a cursed twist of fate that Master Sid Garlon would at last be found within our church. It defies imagination. Beg your pardon, Lucia. You wish to find his airship, yes. I know not how much truth there is to it, but there is a tale known as the final flight of the Enterprise, which grew popular in the wake of the calamity. Much like the Great Gobru Wall of Uda, it states that the Enterprise flew northwest from the Gridania towards Coarthus, If true, the airship would have passed through the North Shroud, likely over Fallgourd Float, closest settlement to Coerthus. Mayhaps the Serpent Station there would have a record of the event that transpired that day. I had hoped you might rest from your journeys for a time, but I see that the world still has need of you and the Scions. Pray, look after yourself, and Sid, Lucia. Thank you, nice man. To Fallgourd Float! Alright. Now to figure out why Sid is so... Oh, wait. Before I go... Ah, damn it. I should have talked to them. Oh, well. I'm sure there's nothing that they could really regale that I haven't yet seen. Alright, yes. Is there aught I can assist you with, miss? The Enterprise. You speak of Master Garland's ship, yes. I needn't refer to the records. I know that the airship was sighted overhead 5 years ago, clearly bound for Coerthus. What became of it after that, I cannot say. If you wish to know more, pray speak with Vortifert at Florentil's Spire. He was on duty the day and saw it with his own eyes. I'm not sure what it is you hope to accomplish, though. Even should you locate the ship, would you not need a man of Master Garland's caliber to fly it? I hear tell that the machinery is fiendishly complex. Yep. It doesn't look like it would fly a very good daddy one, but apparently they make it work. Ooh, I need to kill these. I will kill, and I will. Hello, friend. You. Hey, you're gonna aggro everything, aren't you? Super low level. There's no more over here. Ow. Talk to you real quick. You have come in search of Vodafor? Well met. You have found him. Indeed, I have served as a whaler for many years, since before the great snows came to Coerthus. What exactly is this about? The final flight of the Enterprise. I do indeed remember that day. Nope. Oh. Oh. 'Twas the eve of the Battle of Cartonau, nigh on 5 years ago. I held the Spire alone that night, while the bulk of our forces marched to meet the enemy in the field. Then, all of a sudden, the most fantastic airship I'd ever seen split the skies overhead. I could only watch in shock as it disappeared over the mountains to the northwest. If the Enterprise wasn't destroyed during the calamity, I'd wager it's still somewhere in Coerthus. The astrologians at the observatorium may have records which could help, but to obtain them you would need to deal with the Ishgardians who control the region. I wouldn't expect much, though. The high houses have long been concerned with their own affairs above all else. When Dalma descended, they took shelter behind their gates, and even now they have little regard for the plight of other nations. Nevertheless, they may deign to assist you, should you prove yourself useful. Consider providing your services to the soldiers who guard the observatorium. Though they may refuse you at first, I have little doubt they would accept aid freely offered. Yep, who would have thought? Offer people free shit, and they take it. Off we go. Deploy, Fat Cat. We ride. To Coerthus! To the coldest of the sun. But Fat Cat rides. Fat Cat rides. Nipples so cold, they point to north. Fat Cat rides. Fat Cat rides. Alright. Alrighty, cold reception. I'm sure these guys are gonna love us. Excuse me, can you repeat that? You wish to offer your services to House Durandire? And what, pray tell, do you wish to receive in exchange? I said nothing, but he says, ha! How absurd! As though we permit an outsider to peruse the records of the observatorium. Do not mistake our courtesy for friendliness. I don't. You are the massive dick so far. The holy see of Ishgard may allow foreigners to travel freely within these lands, but we do not intend to offer succor to strangers. Oh, I'll give you succor, sir. It'll be the worst you'll ever receive. Anywho, Helone, have mercy. Are you still here? You may take shelter within our walls if you insist, but do not distract me while I am on duty. We're stretched thin as it is. Thin as your ears, knife. Or thin as your ears are, knife here. Anyways, and where in the hell is that knight I sent out on patrol? Probably dead. He should have returned ages ago. Or frozen. Perhaps I have use for you after all. If you still wish to aid us, search the wilds to the west for my missing man. You will know him by his uniform. That of House Duendare, as is mine. Okay. So, a chainmail coif and a stupid dinner plate helmet? Okay, fair enough. He did not make it far. He kneeled overnight. Who has he surrendered to? Oh god. Hooded assaulters. That's almost as scary as unhooded assaulters. I always forget to do this. There we go. DPS. Let us aid you. Here's a fine pat on the shoulder. Yes, there's a healing pat for you. If it wasn't for you, miss, I reckon they would have finished me off. Despicable, dragon-loving bastards. Death was a mercy they didn't deserve. Okay, I pray the rumors were mistaken, but this confirms the worst. I must immediately inform my superiors that the heretics are operating within this region. Fare thee well. Okay, bye. Oh. I must say, I didn't actually expect you to find my knight, much less rescue him. I see you have been I have been premature in my judgment, miss. We are proud people, beholden to tradition, but that does not mean we are without humility. I shall instruct the astrologers to entertain your request. However, understand that this is ultimately their decision whether or not you may peruse their records. Pray proceed to the observatorium and introduce yourself to Edmil. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, tall lady. Funny hat. Funnier little glasses. Ah, the lady come in search of the airship. It's highly unorthodox. Whatever could Sir Louvois be thinking? It is true that we maintain meticulous records which sketch back generations. However, because this information is used to chart Dravian activity, access is strictly controlled. One can never be too careful with heretics and their sympathizers looking about. If you would persist with your inquiries, pray seek an audience with Chief Astrologer Forlamont up above. Okay. How? You know what? With the point back at, I'm not. Oh dear, some more yawning. Okay, here we are, Forlamont. What do you have for me, good sir? A cutscene? No, absolutely not. Have you an inkling what it is you ask? Yes. Were our records to fall into wrong hands, it could change the course of a war which has raged for generations. I speak not of some mere spat between southern nations. Ours is a holy crusade, and we are the arbiters of Halone's will. I will not put our great nation at risk. Certainly not to help a foreigner locate a missing airship of all things. Hey, do it. Guillemot? I'm butchering that. I'm not going to. Pardon, here, Tuzen Folema. I wish to speak with you regarding the reason. Oh, Oh, I did not realize you had a guest. Oh, Inquisitors, you mean. You honor us with your presence. Wait, he wasn't that French. The lady was just leaving. I already forgot his accent. I went so hard French, I reset everyone else. Ah, you must be the one who rescued... Oh, God, nope, I pressed a button. Rescued House Durander's knight from those heretics? No, doubtless they feel indebted to you. I am told you seek an airship. Last seen in 5 years ago, yes? You come with us at an inconvenient time, mon cher, I fear. Much has changed in the intervening years, and little is for the better. While I wish you the best of luck in your search, I would also strongly advise caution. The snows can come quickly and go here, so one moment you may feel as though you have a firm grasp on your surroundings, like a lover in bed, safe and secure in your knowledge, and the next you may find yourself in a wholly unfamiliar situation, like her brother showing up out of the closet blind to the dangers hidden by the blizzard. It would be wise for you to focus on a single landmark whilst traveling. Do not give in to the temptation and deviate from your course. Bye. He's just gone. I was not aware you hate... I already forgot... Wow, I already forgot his voice. In the fashion, thank you, Nadam. Nevertheless, my decision stands. I cannot give you what you seek. Thanks, asshole. Okay, so if everyone in the South is actually New Yorkers, these guys are all going to be obnoxious French. Je sais, we speak. You there, madame? Bonjour. I could not help but overhear your conversation with a chief astrologian. There may be a way I can assist you, but it would require that you perform for me a favor in exchange. Well, my lips are tired, but we'll help as best we can. An associate of mine has yet to return from his expedition to the cliffs east of the observatorium. He was adamant that he could conduct his observations alone, despite the presence of Ixel in that vicinity. It would be, if you... Nope. Brain farted. If you would seek out this astrology and confirm that he is well, it would be a great comfort to me. Okay. All I'm getting is that you all still suck. One day I'm gonna get into your city. One day soon. Sorry, fat cat. That was your knees shooting through your back, I know. Nope. Oh, nope. Come on. Oh man, Foundation. Ugh. I remember trying to unlock Foundation. How long it took. How long the game teases you before you can fight for that stupid bridge and beat that dragon. Oh no, it is the wild Exali. Let's kill these. I need them for a hunting log anyways, and we might as well while we're here. Get you. Don't need you. Oh, I just needed one of them. Okay, cool. An established astrologian. I am aiding you. Why am I reaching for your crotch? Worrying. What a relief. I don't need to start with that conversation. To see someone other than the goddamn birdman. I thought I could finish my work whilst the Ixo were away, but they returned far quicker than I anticipated. It was all I could to hide and hope they might leave me again before I froze to... Wait, who are you? You're not one of our knights. A man of House Dunder cannot be seen in the company of an unbeliever. Good day, madame. Okay, he went British at the end, but okay. He's gone. That was quick. You're welcome, by the way. Asshole. Once again, just like in Warhammer, just like in everything else, the elves suck, and they make everything worse. Why have a gate if you have... Well, you know what? Whatever. You guys aren't designing things well around here. Oh, this is not where I wanted to be. Nope, nope. Right up here. Walked right by the door. Okay. Up we get. Excuse me. All right. Josiah. The arrogant fool returned not long before you arrived, muttering about the disgrace of having been rescued by an unbeliever. Serves him right for underestimating the dangers our knights face every day. But you are eager to locate your airship. It may surprise you that by saving him, you already aided your own cause. Really? House de Duendea is quick to regard outsiders with suspicion, as it is their duty to sound the alarm at the first sign of Dravian aggression. Yet you have already aided them twice, for which they are honor bound to repay you. Even so, they will not grant you access to the observatory's records. That is just as well as, for there are other ways you might locate your missing airship. What I propose is that you petition Lord Portelaine for an official introduction to the other houses. The word of House Duendea carries tremendous weight in Ishgard. Should the captain consent, you will have little trouble obtaining information from the other high houses. Alright, where is this guy? He's got to be in here. Yep, there he is. Oh my god. Hi, Portelaine. How French do I want to make him? You caused quite a stir in your time, man. Thus you said 2 heretics and 7 knights. And now here you rescue the man of our house. I imagine you must desire something for your troubles. An introduction to the other high houses? I cannot deny that you have given us no cause to distrust you. But while you have performed 2 acts, you would have me endorse you to 3 all houses? It is only fitting that you aid us one final time, no? Let's get this money. Alright, let's see. Lord Portelaine, how do you perform? Okay. Now, I understand you are very eager to find your missing airship. The world's about to explode, asshole. Worry not, for that this task should take a woman like your skill, but a moment to complete. Not long ago, oh my god, there's a lot of talk. Okay, left French. A porter bound to Skyfire Locks was ambushed on the road due west of here. Though he escaped with his life, he would very much like his wares as well. On the off chance any portion of your ship remains, I would have you travel to the scene of the robbery and bring back what you can find. Unless you intend to perform only a cursory search, bear in mind that recovering the stolen merchandise will endear you to House Hail Not There, further improving the chances that you would indulge in your requests for aid. Oh, everything's favors around here. This is like being back working at the prison. Oh, God, my nose has just not recovered. I take your stolen wares. I pick these up. Not more hooded assailants. Ow. Did you just stun me, asshole? There we go. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm still recovering from being sick. I can't break this bloody cough. I probably have in me 25 more minutes, and then I have to go to bed. I got another overtime shift coming soon enough. Unfortunately. But I must survive off of overtime, and it is available, so. Have you good tidings to share? Or better yet, stolen merchandise to show? Oh my god. There you go. God bless ye, friend. It's all here. Every last hour. But wait. Jeez, over here looks like it might have been pillaged, it is. Bloody hells. That's the personal property of Lord Francel. I don't know why he's switching between British and freaking French. Are you certain? Clearly an attempt was made to open it, but the lock appears to have held. Nevertheless, if you wish to clarify your contents against your shipping manifest, be my guest. Fury, take me, a draconian rosary, in the possession of Lord Francel. Yet, perhaps this is not so difficult to fathom. House Halnerde is whispered to be infested with heretics. Oh my. Thank you for bringing this matter to my attention, miss. I shall inform the Inquisitors immediately. Under these circumstances, I must strongly advise associating with House Halnerde. Your other introductions will need to be postponed as well. It is the duty of every Ishgardian to root out and destroy heretics. All else must wait until this matter is resolved. I hate elves. They're just the worst creatures. Garilau, he has something for me, no? Come closer, lass, and listen well. This is for your ears only. Lord Francel's no hidden tech. He is a goodly, righteous man, wholly dedicated to the cause. I know this because I served Halnate for years prior to the calamity. You must go to Skyfire Locks and warn him of the coming storm. The Inquisitors are ruthless and will spare him no mercy. Speak to him in Eldwis, and he will know you for a friend. Now, go. Aggressive whispering. Skyfire Locks. Skyfire. Are these anti-aircraft guns? No. It's up here. Oh, the road up here. Oh, how nice. Ah, there he is. Mr. Francel himself. Yes, you look as though you have something to say, do you? Really? Is that an Eldwis in your pocket? Is that an Eldwis in your pocket, or are you just happy to meet me? I see, Sir Carl has not forgotten my mother's favorite flower. A pity it has not been seen since since the calamity. It's really here, friend. Yo, I might have fucked up, man. They might be onto your shit. That's absurd. I would sooner die than become a thrall of the dragons. Alas, it matters little what I say at this point. Although the Draconian Rosary was not found in my possession, it will still be considered by many as to be proof of my heresy. I must do my utmost to prove my innocence to the Inquisitors, for if they harbor even the slightest doubt. This will only add weight to the incessant accusations our house has suffered of late. It is as though the gods themselves are plotting our fall. You risk much by coming here. It is only proper that I recompense you compensate you for this deed. Tell me what you desire, and I shall do my best to provide. A missing airship, I see. This may require a prolonged effort to locate your quarry. I shall direct you to one in a better position to assist you. Lord Hoshafont of House Fortemps commands the garrison at Camp Dragonhead. Present to him this letter of introduction. He will surely be receptive to your needs. That name sounds familiar. Lord Hoshafont? How French are we going to make him unbearable, and everyone will be happy when that thing happens, when the redacted happens later. The Rose and the Unicorn. What a title. Reward unclaimed. Interesting. Did it reset? What time do things reset on this server? 10? I should do another leveling roulette. Alright, there he is. The man himself, the one that's everyone's so upset. Ah, the unmistakable swagger of a well-traveled adventurer. If you are come to pay your respects, be at ease, friend. I am not one to stand on formality, and like that, you've already won me over compared to the rest of your ilk. Truth be told, I would gladly welcome many and more brave souls like yourself. But enough chatter. Pray tell me, why have you come? Yo, I might have fucked up. Might have dropped some shit on the wrong place. People are pissed. If there's any justice in this world, these charges will receive no serious consideration. It is beyond inconceivable. Yes. The letter made mention of a pressing matter for which you required assistance. What might that be? I need a skyboat. So this enterprise you speak of was last seen above Corthus before the calamity 5 years ago? I fear it may prove difficult to find any eyewitnesses for this events. For these events, I am having a stroke apparently. For a while, Ishgard did not participate in the battle. No, we were embroiled in our own internal conflicts at the time. Nevertheless, I will make inquiries on your behalf and share with you my findings in the future. Okay. In the meantime, please enjoy the hospitality of Camp Dragonhead. I will see that you are afforded every courtesy as a guest of House Fortemps. Boy, I hope this doesn't come back to bite you in the ass at some point. No way that could happen. Alright, Hoshafont, what have you got for me? As you have doubtless realized by now, the high houses of Ishgard, House Fortemps included, oh, never mind, BRB. I gotta go get stronger real quick. I gotta go murder, what is this? Oh, it's, hello, everybody. We gonna do this. Alright, let's do this thing. I don't think I'm getting heals. Oh. I am now getting heals. That is always a worry. I don't know. That is always a worry when you don't hear that ever so wonderful. Oh, I'm dead. Don't mind me, but there's only just one. Just kill it. Okay, so he might be a new guy. Maybe. We'll see. I might have to be mindful of my pulls here on this one. We shall see. I mean, he's using Cure too. Well, we might have just had a free one. That's a regular Cure. Yes. All right, easy clear. Let's keep moving. Yeah, I might have to be mindful. Maybe he'll be fine. We'll do a full pull here. We'll see what happens. Sorry. Coughing while pulling is unfortunately you get the full. Is that everything? Yeah. Man down. And now don't go for the res, just heal them. I'll be right there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to adjust my pulls. Keep him up, keep him alive, keep him alive! Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, I went the wrong way. Keep him alive! Oh, sounds like they killed him. Yeah. Oh, pass. There we go. Yeah, there he goes. Yeah, I'll have to lighten up the pulls, especially in the next area. He has a pretty high downtime in casting, so. Where do I go? Okay, over the bridge, through the woods. Through the woods, you're gonna make house to go. Yes, there you go. Come on, buddy. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be lighter on the pulls. But that's okay. Everyone has to start somewhere. In fact, that would probably be me. his last pull, and then he will be sitting pretty. Then I think it's just 2 pulls to the final boss. Alrighty. Oh, and that's a Viper. I don't think I've played with a Viper yet. Ooh, I'm done. If I have, I can't tell. Where you going, buddy? Come down, mighty dragon, devour your lizard brethren. I know you're gonna do it in a sec. There you go. Good for you. Glad you made an appearance. Go. Infantry shirt. I always like the infantry armor set. Real clean looking. Get him. Get the door. Get the door. Yeah. Touch that door. Yeah. Deploy. I'm going to try a double. We're going to clear this one, and then I'm going to try a double pull. I think he'll be able to, because these ones are mostly Drakes, and I think they have a lot of AoEs, and if we just dodge those, it should be fine. I'm hoping. 4 mobs. It's only 4. He should be fine. See, 3. Alrighty. Easy. This will get us to 47, 48? Can't remember. Either way, we'll get there. Yes. Then I got 10 more minutes, and then that's pretty much it. That'll be it for my shift. Or my shift. That'll be it for my, my stream today. Just an hour and a half. Oh, a tank buster! It's so weird seeing a tank buster icon on these low level stuff. Sure, if he knows the mechanics, we're gonna have to see. Yes. There we go. That should not have been my... Okay. Alright. Before we got so rudely interrupted, Horshafa. What were you saying, good sir? As you have doubtless realized by now, the houses of Ishgard, House Vortems included, are either unable or unwilling to offer you formal assistance in your search. However, that does not mean that they are not influential individuals within each house who are I completely butchered that. However, that does not mean that there are not influential individuals within each house who are sympathetic to your cause. I shall be sending missives to their various representatives in Ishgard, though I suspect it would be quicker and far more efficient if you were to make inquiries of your own. Lady Nin of mine own House Vortems, who resides here in the Camp Dragonhead, rather enjoys the company of travelers. There's also Cravelin of House Hilnate, who can be found at Skylight Locks, though any information you pry from the scribe may prove difficult to parse. Have you spoken with the chief astrologer of House Durindair yet? Really? Perhaps he will be more accommodating once I inform him that you are a friend of House Vortems. Do not concern yourself with House Zemail? House Dasmael? I shall contact them myself. Seek the counsel of the three I mentioned and return to me when finished. Okay. Okay, nice Elfman. The one redeeming Elfman so far. Hopefully nothing horrible happens. Sid, Alphanid! It feels like years. It feels like years, but it's only been hours. We came to find an airship, yet now we meddle in Ishgardian affairs of state. Gods, if Alices were here, I would never hear the end of it. Okay, well, cool. I'm glad we left the observatorium. The people there were not friendly. Though even here, I feel eyes upon us. Yes, we are not safe. Okay. Did I tune to this? I don't know. I can't remember if I tuned to this. I did. Okay. Nice. 48. Almost to 50. I'll get my class gear, then I won't have to worry about... And sorry. Get my class gear, and we won't have to worry about any gear until post 50, I guess. Nine? Well, hello, good madame. What's that? An airship, you say? I hate to disappoint you, but I know nothing of what you seek. Luckily, no one in House Vortems does, for if they did, I would definitely know as well. The topics on everyone's lips these days is what will become of young Lord Francel. Some say the allegations are long overdue, given how many members of House Halnate have been found guilty of heresy in recent days. Yes, quite. Yes, inquisitive, quite. Alright, let's go. Oh god, we gotta go top to... Where's Cravelin? He should just be south of here, right? Yes. Ooh, I got a new... Oh, I got Shirk. Yeah! The way to troll your healer. Like, oh, is that overhealing you're casting? Would be a shame if I shirked on you. Oh, I'm low on time, unfortunately. Gonna have to call it soon, so we're gonna talk to these NPCs and then call it for the night. Because I'm gonna have to get some rest, get to work tonight. Big overtime shift. Where are you in here? Are you in here? You must be in here. Ah, there you are, Cravelin. Hello, Nick, grant me strength. There must be some way to... Oh, who are you? A friend of Lord Harshavan? I want to help you. I truly do. But these accusations of heresy have thrown House Halnate into chaos. Right now, we must focus on combating these charges and preserving our reputation. Books, books, books. I'm sure these books that haven't been... Why are you on the table? There sure doesn't seem like there's many of you left out here, so... Enjoy looking for the answer. Let's go talk with the dickbag Forlamont. See what he says. Oh, can't wait to get to Ishgard in 500 hours. Although, I mean, the stories are going by pretty quick. I'm already at level 37, which isn't too bad. Probably another 3 sessions, maybe? And I should be done with ARR story, I think. I remember there's... God, I thought there was a lot more story to it. But again, this is a scaled-down version of the game, so... Or scaled-down story, since 1.0, so... Or 2.0. So let's see. I forgot what voice I gave this guy, so he's just French, aggressively French. I gather you've been busy since we last spoke. Lord Rochefon's missive was positively glowing. But if you think that his endorsement is cause for me to disrespect his guardian policies, you are sorely mistaken. We are at war, madame, and the enemy grows bolder by the day. Why, in the short time since Inquisitor Galliman arrived in Gothas, countless heretics have been discovered, even amongst the elite of his guardian society. If Lord Ashmont wishes to waste his days chasing a long-lost airship, then that is his choice. But if he expects others to share in his folly, then he is truly blind to the present state of affairs. Okay. I don't know why I came to talk to you, just for you to badmouth everyone. Alrighty. And with that, I need to head to bed. Ow. Let me retire to an inn. We'll go to Gridania. Hi, bonus track. I don't know who you are, but goodbye. I'll leave bonus track to his orb. Alrighty, let's head down here. We'll go, yeah, we'll keep up. Without any boom, as they don't comfortably sit. Did I get anything out of that last one? No, I won it. Okay. Alrighty, guys, we're gonna call it there. We're gonna go to sleep, take a nappy, get ready for work. And, but yeah, thanks for swinging by. Mia, again, thank you for joining us today. I am actually, real quick, I'm gonna check and see if anyone is online to raid out to. I should be raiding out. I just haven't had a chance to. So, let's see who's on. No, entertaining about no. I haven't seen these people in so long. Wow, this is completely different from the people I normally raid out to because of the weird time I have to stream. Oh, these guys are all way bigger. No, you know what? Right now, I am going to just call it for now. Because I am very tired, and there's a lot of people on, and I'd have to go through all of them. I will make sure to raid out next time. But again, thank you guys. You all have a good one, and I will be leaving you to it. Bye-bye.